There's this quiet weight that so many of us carry around. It's a burden, but it doesn't come from our failures. It comes from something else entirely, our own true potential. And today, that's exactly what we're going to dig into. Think about it. We spend so much of our lives being told to fear failure, right? We build all these plans and goals around making sure we avoid it. But what if we've been focusing on the wrong fear this whole time? Just let that sink in for a second. That little gnawing feeling in your gut, it's not really the fear of messing up, is it? It's the fear of looking back one day and realizing you never even gave your true self a real shot. And this brings us to a really different way of looking at what's going on in our heads when we hesitate, when we put off our biggest dreams. It's a fear that we almost always get wrong. Honestly, we almost make failure out to be this noble thing, don't we? It's a lesson learned, a badge of honor, but the real fear, the one that actually paralyzes us, is something totally different. And that's the absolute heart of it. The real terror isn't failing. No way. It's the paralyzing thought that you might actually try and succeed, that you could be way more powerful than you ever let yourself believe. Because when you unlock that, everything changes. So look, you've got two paths here. On the left, there's the fear we all talk about, failure. It's like a scraped knee. It hurts, but you get over it. But on the right, that's the fear we hide from, finding out you're actually brilliant, that you're capable. Because that discovery, it doesn't just empower you, it puts a heavy weight on your shoulders. And that's the next big question, isn't it? Why on earth would anyone be afraid of being great? It sounds totally backward, but when you really start to break it down, it makes a chilling amount of sense. Because here's the deal. Potential isn't just some magical gift you have. Nah. Unlocking it means you have to accept this whole package of demanding stuff. It's not a winning lottery ticket. It's more like a contract you have to sign with yourself. And this is that weight, broken down. First, you've got responsibility, the duty to actually do something with your gifts. Then comes effort, the mountains of hard work it takes. After that, there's risk. You have to leave your comfort zone. And finally, accountability. Suddenly, there are no more excuses. It's all on you. That is a heavy load to carry. So, when we're faced with that intimidating package, what does our brain do? It looks for an escape hatch, a way out, a way to avoid all that pressure, but still feel like we're being smart and sensible. And this is what most of us do. We retreat. We choose the job that's just fine, the life that's okay, the path that's predictable. The safe zone is basically where potential goes to hide from all that responsibility. And here it is, the brilliant excuse we've all mastered. Oh, I'm just being realistic. It sounds so mature, so wise. But let's be honest, most of the time, it's just fear wearing a clever disguise. It's the permission slip we write ourselves to aim lower. But even inside that safe, realistic comfort zone, there's this quiet little hum of anxiety, isn't there? A secret fear that whispers to you when it's quiet, one you can never really truly shape. And that's the fear, the deep, nagging dread that we are letting our best selves just wither and die on the vine, that the realistic choice might actually be the most costly one we could ever make. So what's the ultimate price we pay for choosing comfort over our own capability? Well, it's not some big dramatic explosion. It's something much quieter and maybe even more tragic. It's not a single moment. There is no bang, no crash. It doesn't even bother to say goodbye. It just fades, slowly, day by day, in the quiet comfort of all those realistic choices we make, until one day we look up and it's just gone. And that's the real tragedy. And so I'll just leave you with this. This isn't about me. This is a question for you. What part of your own greatness are you telling to be quiet? What incredible potential are you lulling to sleep with comfort and calling it realism? Really think about that.